Well, hey there, friends. Welcome back to another video. Now, as you probably know from my past videos, especially in the last couple months, I really like to feel the vibe of the seasons as they change. I think it breaks up the year in a nice way, makes things feel a little bit different in different phases of the year, and it's just kind of nice to celebrate every season a little bit so that you don't feel like you're stuck in eternity forever. That's very dark. And now around here, our fall weather is turning into some pretty wintry weather. I say once again on the sunniest stable time. That's fine. But I was just really feeling the winter vibe. So I thought it might be fun to do another video that sort of celebrates the season in a way and paint another one of my seasonal witches. I have a pretty good idea of a winter witch that I want to paint, and I think, hopefully, I'll be able to go from start to finish with her and just do a little painting with you guys in kind of a cozy, relaxing, Bob Ross-esque paint with me video. Still not going to do a painting tutorial because I don't do tutorials on my channel, but I will bring you along for the ride and we'll just do kind of a chill, relaxing paint with me video and paint a winter witch together. So if that sounds good to you, let's get started on the winter witch. Gonna move these so that I don't drink paint water, because, you know. Even if I said it's Bob Ross-like, I just kind of meant in the energy and the style of watching someone paint and hanging out. I'm not trying to teach you how to paint. I don't know that I'm a good person to teach you how to paint. So actually, I'm pretty happy with where we've gotten with the sketch. I think this is about the vibe I want to go for. So what I'll do now to help with the painting process is kind of erase the sketch a bit. I'm going to tone down the line work so that when I put the watercolors on, the pencil lines don't show through too much. A little bit of them is okay, the painting, so it's going to look painted, but I just want to tone it down so that when I get the paint laying on top, most of what you see is just the paint colors. We'll get started painting after that. Now, one of the nice things that I'm going to do that I did not do with the last painting is start with the background, because I thought about the whole painting at the same time for once. These particular watercolors that are the same ones that I used on my Autumn Witch. And what I really like about these in particular is their opacity, because they are very, very opaque. Okay. Okay. Let's have a chat. All right, friends, let's have, nope. It's been a rough one today. Not for any reason in particular, nothing dramatic, but today was a good lesson in a couple things. I still think it's important to trust the process. I still think it will help you achieve better results. Sometimes it can help you get over humps that would otherwise completely derail your project, but sometimes the process also leads you to a dead end. And that's okay too. I think this video goes really well in tandem with my other video creative block, where sometimes you're just not able to produce the art that you want to produce. And even if you have a deadline or you have a timeline or a certain day where you have to record so you have enough time to edit your videos, that doesn't always necessarily mean you're going to finish what you started. And sometimes it will turn out differently than you expect, sometimes it won't turn out at all, and sometimes you just kind of have to stop where you're at and recognize that it is way too much of a struggle to get where you want to go, and you're gonna have to revisit it later. This switch is done for now. I'm not entirely upset with where she ended up. I think the colors got a lot better on her skin and her hair. I think that I did a good job of mitigating some of the issues I had with her initially. Obviously, there's still a long way to go. She's nowhere near finished. I still have things I wanted to work on and tweak in the parts that are finished. I think this is just another good learning lesson that you can't always accomplish everything you think you can all the time. I really wanted to take on this project and I was feeling the vibes and it felt like a good time to start it. And I'm happy with the beginnings of where it's going, but I just can tell based on how it's going that it will be a struggle through and through. Even if I struggle through it right now, I can tell that I'm not loving the outcome and I just need a break from this painting. So I think sometimes it's good to remember that you can take breaks. None of this is real. I got a little derailed today. I did my best to salvage it, and I think I'm happy to pick it up soon. I don't think by any means I need to scrap it or start over necessarily, but today is not the day to finish it. It is not going to come together the way I want to, no matter what I do today. Sometimes it's good to push through creative block and try to get over the hump and move forward, and sometimes the best way forward is to just take a step back and take a break and try again next week. So with that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is free and it really helps the channel grow. And the more the channel grows, the more opportunities I will have to do bigger and better creative projects for all of you, which is pretty fun for me and pretty fun for you. So I think it works out all the way around. So yeah, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell Helen. Just tell her. She needs to subscribe anyway. She's been watching all my videos. I see you, Helen. I see you. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you're having a good day or night or whenever you are or wherever you are. And I will see all of you in the next video. So until then, bye.